Do you confirm these objectives, Mr. C? Good.
Who even started that whole invasion anyway? Oh yeah, I should be doing a video. Well, PvP is coming out pretty soon, but I already did a video on that. Maybe another TDX enemies video? But what would that be about?
Well, you made a video on annoying enemies. Why don't you compliment some of the enemies by ranking their designs?
A video ranking TDX enemies by their designs. That's a good idea actually. Let me start up the video intro.
Wait, what is that hole in the wall?
Hello guys, welcome back to another TDX video. Today I'll be showing some of the best enemy designs in my opinion. But before I start showing the enemies, let me explain how this will work. I'll be picking 3 of the enemies from every game mode that I find to be the best design wise. This will also include event enemies. And if you guys want, from the 3 that I picked, you guys can comment which one has the best design. By the way, this list will not include any enemies that have a health bar. So there will be no Emperor, no Wretched, no Phobius, no Apex, and no Jaegers. Well, now that you know how this video will work, let's get into the best enemy designs. So if you guys may know, Easy Mode was recently reworked to look more modern, making the enemies look a lot better. So it made it a bit easier to pick the top 3 best enemy designs here. For number 3, I'll have to go with the Hazmat enemy. I don't have much to say about it besides it looks cool. For number 2, I'll have to go with the Abomination. To me, the design really captures the meaning of the name. And for number 1, of course, I'll have to go with the Mega Knight. I don't even think I have to explain myself with this one. Since Intermediate still hasn't been reworked, the enemies don't look as good as some of the other enemies in the game. But if I really had to pick, for number 3, I would have to go with the Infiltrator. The design just looks pretty cool to me. For number 2, I had to go with the Revived Abomination. And for number 1, I'd have to go with the Smasher, because just look at him. Elite had a lot of really well designed enemies, like the Knight, which I put in 3rd place, as well as the Pestilent in 2nd place, and the Iron Bastion at 1st. Just like Elite mode, Expert mode had a lot of really well designed enemies to choose from. For example, we have the Bounded, who I put in 3rd place. Following that, we have the Ex-Ordinal in 2nd place, and the Purgatory in 1st. I knew Endless would be a very hard one to rank, mainly due to the fact that there were just so many enemies in Endless, but I did come to the conclusion to only rank the Endless exclusive enemies, so enemies that only appear in Endless, with just one exception. For number 3, I'd have to go with the Anti-Golem. For number 2, I have to go with the Resurrected Laser Gunner. This is the exception I was talking about since this guy also is in Elite mode. I like the blue one better, by the way. And for number 3, it's the Errata Dog for me. I can't believe they just didn't put this guy in Nightmare mode. Just like Endless mode, Nightmare had a lot of enemies to choose from, making it harder just to pick 3. But I ended up picking the 3 that I needed. For number 3, I chose Hunter. I know this guy appears in Endless, but I'd very much rather rank him here. Next, we have the Cybercubus, or however you pronounce that. It looks like a better Dreadcubus. And for number 1, I chose the Revived Monster Plus. You guys are actually sleeping on this design. This is like top 10 best designs in the game. Okay, so Ultra. Yeah, it just reuses enemies from Nightmare and Expert mostly. So I'll put Bombardier in 3rd, the EO2 in 2nd, and before you guys question why I rank the EO2 here instead of in Nightmare, is because the Ultra EO2 appears earlier than the Nightmare one. And for number 1, I don't know, Tracker, I guess. Actually, the design's pretty good. Anyway, let's move on to the event enemies because I don't want to talk about Ultra. Okay, here's the only rule for ranking the event enemies. I am only ranking the enemies in the normal version of the game modes, so easy and nightmare event modes will not be included on this list. I do not care if Ancient Frost only appears in the nightmare version of his game mode. They will not be included on this list. Now with that being said, let's continue the rankings.
Did you find it, Mr. C? Good. Now, retrieve it and bring it here. And on your way back, pick up any remnants left from the variants.
Although this mode is pretty old, that doesn't mean it doesn't have any well-designed enemies. In third place, I put the Snow Pal. Do I need to say why? Next, we have the Xmas Wall in second place. I really don't know why Xenon even sent this thing out in the first place, but hey, at least it looks good. And for number 1, it is obviously the Elf Guardian. I would also like to give an honorable mention to the Black Ice enemy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even though pretty much every enemy in this game mode looks the exact same, I was able to find 3 that I like. Number 3.5 and 3 will go to the Mini Toilet and Mini Toilet 2, just because they both look goofy. Number 2 will go to the Evil Gas Toilet, I guess, and number 1 will have to go to the Commander enemy, because when do you see towers being turned to enemies? Not counting Christmas 2025, of course. So, I kind of forgot to do Secret Wave, so we're just going to do it now and do this quickly. In third place, I'll put the Brimstone enemy. In second, the Endbringer. And in first place, I'll put the Hellstar. Shout out to my boy Penance. Battles did have a lot of enemies that weren't the best design-wise, but I did find 3 that I liked. Number 3 goes to Boss 3.
This choice wasn't biased at all. I just really like the hat and the boat.
Number 2 will go to the Necromancer boss. I still hate this guy. And number 1 will go to the Guardian. Shout out to green guy with an orange shirt holding a bomb. Okay, Halloween Chapter 1 isn't giving me a lot of options here. But for third place, I'll go for the Psychop. And for second, I'll go with Mr. Saw. And for third, I'll go with the Judge. The purple robe makes it look very... Huh? Who turned off the video background? Who are you? How'd we even have the budget for that? Well, let me just continue the video then. Okay, let's just try to ignore what happened. Halloween Chapter 2. For third place, I chose the Twitching Vial. Its other version is just better. Second place will go to the Worker. The plain smile is really the reason why this guy takes this spot. And for number 1, I'll go with the Nail Golem. Who wouldn't put this guy number 1? In third place for Halloween Part 3, I chose the Banshee enemy. Following that in second place is the Dread Knight. And just like how everyone expected, the Cursed Wendigo is in first. Told you he's better than the Twitching Vial. Did anyone even know that the Husk enemy even existed? No? Okay. Well, he gets third place. Following that in second place is the Clergyman. I have nothing else to say. And first place will go to the Mace Guardian. Third place will go to the Resurrected Cryo Blaster, I guess. And second and first place we'll go to the Snow Gangsta and the Ice Capon.
These choices were also not biased at all. The hats just look really cool, and so does the battalion of them. And
In my opinion, Christmas 2024 Chapter 2 probably had some of the best enemy designs in the game. And what? How'd you even get in here? Well, before you start raising the budget again by brutally beating me up, can you at least let me finish this video? I only have around like 7 game modes left to talk about and like 24 enemies left to go over. So please, let me finish this video. Okay, thank you. Anyway, 3rd place will go to the Frozen Gladiator, 2nd to the Wraith Rider, and 1st to the Snow Wendigo.
Robert gets 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place, and you cannot change his mind. For if you question Robert's placement on this list, doom shall fall upon you. Robert gets 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place, and you cannot change his mind. For if you question Robert's...
You know, the slime event is a good event for many reasons. The enemy designs are not one of them. But hey, that doesn't mean there isn't any good enemy designs. 3rd place will go to the Soldier Slime, 2nd to the Slime Golem, and 1st to the Slime Wizard. Although Shattered Moon was probably TDX's weakest event, it probably had some of the best enemy designs in the game. 3rd place will go to the Flying Pumpkin, 2nd place to the Grave Guardian, and 1st place to the Coffin Head. Shout out to my boy Red Skeleton. Okay, I really don't want to talk about Man vs. Machine, so for part 1 of Man vs. Machine, Juggernaut bot gets 3rd, Giant Flame gets 2nd, and the Operator bot gets 1st. And part 2, this tank I forgot the name of gets 3rd, Giant Slammer bot gets 2nd, and 1st will go to the Shield Buster, I guess. Okay, let's just move on now. Okay, so Eastern Night Part 1 doesn't really have enemies with the best designs, but I did find 3 of the best in my opinion. 3rd will go to Eggling 2, 2nd to the Duck Strike. Legitimately, who even is this guy? And 1st place will go to the Big Etna. Alright, this is the final game mode. 3rd place will go to the Shady Enemy. I literally didn't even know this guy existed. He looks very cool. 2nd place will go to the Bunny Guardian. And 1st will go to the Ravaged Predator. And yeah, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and join the Discord. Now please excuse me while I deal with this other guy. Alright, the video's over. Hello? Seems like he ran away. Oh cool, a new Remy competition.
So, did you find him, Fract? Good. I think Mr. V and I deserve a second rematch.
I agree, ah ha 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 ha.